Like a perfumed woman, the wind blows in the bunkhouse. Like a perfumed woman, smelling where she's been, smelling Oregon cherries, or maybe Texas avocado, or maybe Arizona sugar beet. The wind blows in and she sings to me, 'cause I'm one of her rambling kin. She sings, Joey, 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 Joe, you've been too long in one place, and it's time to go, time to go. Times come and gone. That's what the wind sings to me. When the bunk I've been bunking in gets to feeling too soft and cozy. When the food they've been grubbing me gets to feeling too good. When I've had all I want, all the ladies in the neighborhood, she sings, Joey, 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 Joe, you've been too long in one place, and it's time to go, time to go.
Outside, go outside, in the rain. I wanna go outside in the rain. I said I wanna go outside. Yeah, in the rain, 'cause I think I'm gonna cry, 'cause I don't want you to see me cry. No, I wanna go outside. may sound crazy, but I wanna go outside in the rain. 'Cause once the rain starts falling on my face, then you won't see a single trace. Right now I think I'm dying. Because of you I'm crying. Don't want you to see me cry. Let me go, let me go, let me go. Yeah, I just want to go outside in the rain. Oh baby, I just wanna. Don't want you to see me this way. Oh, that's why I've got to go. Once the sun comes out and the rain is gone away, I know I'm gonna see a better day. Right now I think I'm dying. Because of you I'm crying. Don't see me cry. Let me go, let me go. Go outside in the rain. They sound crazy. I wanna go outside. Go outside in the rain. I wanna go outside. Go outside in the rain. 'Cause I don't want you to see me crying.
Dancing in the backyard, Kool-Aid mustache and butterfly wings, hearing Andrea McCord will sing from the hi-fi in the den. I've been waiting my whole life to find a way back to then. I aimed for the sky, a 9-year-old can't see so far. I'll conquer the world and be a star. I'll do it all by the time I'm 10. I would know that confidence if I knew a way back to then. So I bailed on my hometown and became a college theater dork. I was eastbound and down, moving to New York. So I crammed my life in a U-Haul to find my part of it all. But Monday sets in, we play by the rules and plow through the days. The years take us miles away from the time we wondered when we would find a way back to then. And when you least expect, opportunity walks through the door. You suddenly connect with the thing that you forgot that you've been looking for. And there you are, right in the middle of what you love, with the craziest of company. You're having a kick-ass time and being who you wanted to be in this world. You're that little girl with her wings unfurled, flying again. Back in the backyard dancing, I found a way back to then.
And in my twisted face
There's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints of kindness, and from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see, but deep within is utter blindness, hopeless, as my dream dies, as the time flies, love a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and make her love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. No pain could be deeper, no life could be cheaper, no point anymore if I can't love her. No spirit could win me, no hope left within me. Hope I could have loved her and that she'd set me free. But it's not to be if I can't love her. Let the world be done with me.
I picked this flower right over there is where it grew. And I don't really like it, but it made me think of you because it's pretty, is what I'm trying to say. And you are also pretty, but I like you anyway. So please accept this flower with its petals and its stem, which represent my feelings and tells you how, oh man, I'm in trouble. When words fail, what will I do? When words fail, how will she know how I feel? When words fail, will I fail too? Hello, fair princess. Oh look, the moon is out tonight. You remind me of that moon because it's big and bright. And by big, I don't mean chubby. Obviously, you're not fat, but your personality is biggish, is what I meant by that. Sorry about that fat thing. I'm on the hefty side myself. I have to blame the gene pool, which reminds me of... Oh, where am I going with this? When words fail, what will I do? When words fail, how will she know how I feel? When words fail, will I fail to do? I have a snowball's chance. Are my prospects just too grim? I spend my life stuck in the mud. Now I'm crawling out on a limb. If words fail, she'll know what I mean. If words fail, she'll just take my hand. She sees me like no one else has. If words fail, she'll understand. She'll understand.
I'm not here as a friend. I have a job to do. It's strange to find my work should lead me here to you. Chris knows all about you. I've shown him all this. But I think that it's time you know all about Chris.
Please, don't you see that's all I live for? I have him and nothing more. At night, everything that's not him disappears behind my door.
Please, he went crazy when he lost you. Spoke to no one for a year. But at last he said, I'm home now. My life has to go on here. Please, let me finish talking, please. This was 3 whole years ago.
Yes, yes, I know how pain can grow when the rock you hold on to is a love miles away. Listen, please, I already know this story. Take us to the USA.
When we're finished here, you'll see him. Chris arrived with me today.
Oh, damn, he's here. He's here, he's so near. We might breathe the same air tonight. Your father's here. I dreamed so hard.
I can't tell her like this.
I kept my faith.
I should not be the one.
And now it's true.
Chris must first see his son.
Please,
They don't say in the
don't you
files
see
there's
we're
a woman
being
in
watched
love.
over as we cross the wildest sea.
What's this danger for
Even
miles?
God
Chris
wants
knows
us
nothing
together. Can I end this journey, please? First time I heard your voice, moonlight burst into the room, and I saw your eyes, and I saw your smile, and the world opened wide, and the world was inside of me, and I catch my breath, and I laugh and blush, and I hear guitars,
is just you and me. It's our secret. This winter sky, how can anyone sleep? There was never such a night before. I feel like putting my arms around my knees and squeezing tight as possible and flying away. Like this. Oh, the moon. Oh, the snow in the moonlight, and your childlike eyes, and your distant smile. I'll never be this happy again. You and I. You and I. You and I. And no one else.
They heard the breeze in the trees singing weird melodies, and they made that the start of the blues. And in the jail there came the wail of a downhearted frail, and they made that a part of the blues. From the whippoorwill high on a hill, they took a new note, pushed it through a horn till it was born into a blue note, and then they nursed it, rehearsed it, and gave off the news that the Southland gave birth to the blues. They heard the breeze way up in those trees, just singing weird melodies, and they made that the start of the blues. And from the jail there came the wail of a real downhearted frail, and they played that as part of the blues. From that whippoorwill high up on a hill, they took a new note, pushed it through a horn till it was born into a blue note, and then they nursed it, rehearsed it, and gave out the news that the Southland gave birth to the blues, that the Southland gave gave birth to the blues.
Have you ever fed a lover with just your hands? Closed your eyes and trusted, just trusted. Have you ever thrown a fistful of glitter in the air? Have you ever looked fear in the face and said, I just don't care? 'Cause it's only half past the point of no return, the tip of the iceberg, the sun before the burn, the thunder before the lightning, and the breath before the phrase. Have you ever felt this way? Have you ever hated yourself for staring at the phone? Your whole life waiting on the ring to prove you're not alone. Have you ever been touched so gently you have to cry? Have you ever invited a stranger to come inside? 'Cause it's only half past the point of oblivion, the hourglass on the table, the walk before the run, the breath before the kiss, and the fear before the flames. Have you ever felt this way? want to be with him. Still the gap between us is too wide. Looking back, I could have made things another way. Learned about the man before I found. I was just a little careless, but life was ever so much now younger than. Now at least I know him well. Wasn't it good? Wasn't he fun? Isn't it madness? He won't be mine. Didn't I know how it would go if I knew from the start? Why am I falling apart? Wasn't it good? Wasn't he fun? Isn't it madness? He won't be mine. But in the end, he needs a little bit more than me. For security. He needs his fantasy and freedom. I know him so well. It took time to understand him. I know him so
Suddenly you're here, suddenly it starts. Can two anxious hearts beat as one? Yesterday I was alone, today you are beside me. Something still unclear, something not yet here has begun. Suddenly the world seems a different place, somehow full of grace, full of light. How was I to know at last that happiness can come so fast? Trusting me the way you do, I'm so afraid of failing you. Just a child who cannot know that danger follows where I go. There are shadows everywhere and memories I cannot share. Never more alone, never more apart. You have warmed my heart like the sun. You have brought the gift of life, and so love has denied me. Suddenly I see what I could not see. Something suddenly has begun.
Well, who would have thought that a waitress from Rowena would have had the balls to bust me out with my old 45?
And who would have thought that a farm boy from Toledo could outsmart the smartest lawman and walk out of here alive?
My name is gonna make the history books. Too bad I won't be here. I may have started out with small-time crooks. In a year or two, I'll be as known as Chicago's Al Capone.
Bye, baby.
See you soon, sugar.
Thanks to you, Bonnie babe, I can make plans again. I got lots of reasons to keep living. It's true that love can set you free, and this world will remember me.
You said you'd go straight, Clyde. I wanna be in movies. I can't name one movie star who's doing robberies on the side. I know in my heart, babe, that Hollywood is calling. How can I be in the spotlight if we always have to hide?
We'll need some dough to get to Hollywood. 1 or 2 jobs should do.
But once we're done, we may not have to do.
Babe, when Hollywood gets hold of you, they'll be saying, Justin who? No need to rush, everybody gets our autographs. Hell of a ride'll be the words on our epitaph.
2 living legends, that's what we will be, and that's okay with me. Every place that we go, folks will turn their heads. They'll be hollering from Dodge to Denver. We are the pair that they'll discuss. Yes, this world will remember us. We are making dang sure that we leave our mark. You don't leave your mark by digging ditches. No wonder we're who they'll discuss. Yes, this world will remember us. This dag world will remember us. This cold world will remember us. No way they won't remember us.
You know what else this world will remember, Mum?
What, Toby dear?
A man named Dan. What was bad, and what might be leading you all unbeknownst into his evil deeds like. And nothing's gonna harm you, not while I'm around.
And why should it, dear?
And nothing's gonna harm you, no sir, not while I'm around.
What do you mean, a man?
Demons are prowling everywhere, nowadays.
So they are, dear.
I'll send 'em howling, I don't care, I got wise.
What a sweet, affectionate child it is.
No one's gonna hurt you, no one's gonna dare. Others may desert you, not to worry, whistle, I'll be there.
Here, have a nice bonbon.
Demons'll charm you with a smile for a while, but in time, nothing's gonna harm you, not while I'm around.
What is this foolishness? What are you talking about?
Oh, just little things I've been thinking and wondering about. It's him, you see. Dan. Oh, I know you fancy him, but men ain't like women. They ain't what you can trust, as I've lived and learned. Not to worry, not to worry. I may not be smart, but I ain't dumb. I can do it, put me to it, show me something I can overcome. Not to worry, Mom. Being close and being clever ain't like being true. I don't need to, I won't never hide a thing from you, like song.
Nothing's gonna harm you, not while I'm around. Nothing's gonna harm you, darling, not while I'm around. demons will charm you with a smile for a while, but in time, nothing's gonna harm you, not while I'm What good is sitting alone in your room? Come hear the music play. Life is a cabaret, old chum, so come to the cabaret. Put down the knitting, the book and the broom. It's time for a holiday. Life is a cabaret, old chum, so come to the cabaret. Come taste the wine, come hear the band, come go and full, start celebrating right this way. Your table's waiting. What's good's admitting some prophet of doom to wipe every smile away? Life is a cabaret, old chum, and I love the cabaret. I used to have this girlfriend known as Elsie, with whom I shared 4 sordid rooms in Chelsea. She wasn't what you'd call a blushing flower. As a matter of fact, she rented by the hour. The day she died, the neighbors came to snicker. Well, that's what you get from too many pills and liquor. But when I saw her laid out like a queen, she was the happiest corpse I'd ever seen. I think of Elsie to this very day. I remember how she turned to me and said, what good is sitting all alone in your room? Come hear the music play. Life is a cabaret, old chum, so come to the cabaret. And as for me, and as for me, I made my mind up back in Chelsea. When I go, I'm going like Elsie. So start admitting from cradle to tune. It isn't that a longer stay. Life is a cabaret, old chum. It's only a cabaret, old chum. And I love a cabaret.
once in a lullaby. Upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Where troubles melt like lemon drops way above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me.
The samples won't delay, but the cable.
There's another way. Say something. Anything.
Test 1, 2, 3.
Anything but that.
This is weird.
It's weird.
Very weird.
Fucking weird.
I'm so mad that I don't know what to do. Fighting with microphones, freezing down to my bones. And to top it all off, I'm with you.
Feel like going insane. Got a fire in your brain, and you're thinking of drinking gasoline.
As a matter of fact,
honey, I know this act. It's called the Tango Maureen. The Tango Maureen. It's a dark, dizzy merry-go-round while she keeps you dangling.
You're wrong.
Your Her heart she is mangling.
It's different with me.
But you toss and you turn, 'cause her cold eyes can burn. Yet you yearn and you churn and rebound.
I think I know what you mean.
The tango Maureen. Has she ever pouted her lips and called you Pookie?
Never.
Has she ever doubted a kiss or two?
This is spooky. Did you swoon when she walked through the door?
Every time, so be cautious.
Did she moon over other boys?
More than moon.
I'm getting nauseous. She cheated.
She cheated.
Maureen cheated.
Frickin' cheated.
I'm defeated. I should give up right now.
Gotta look on the bright side with all of your might.
I'd fall for her still anyhow.
When you're dancing her dance, you don't stand a chance. Her grip of romance makes you fall. So you think, might as well.
It's a tango in hell.
At least I'll have tangoed at all. The tango Maureen. Gotta dance till your diva is through. You pretend to believe her, 'cause in the end you can't leave her. But the end it will come, still you have to play dumb, till you bum and you glum and turn blue. Why do we love when she's mean?
And she can be so obscene. My Maureen.
The tango Maureen.
Safe behind these windows and these parapets of stone, gazing at the people down below me. All my life I've watched them as I stand up here alone, hungry for the histories they show me. All my life I've memorized their faces, knowing them as they will never know me. All my life I've wondered how it feels to pass a day not above them, but part of them. And out there, giving in the sun, give me one day out there. All I ask is one to hold forever out there. And unaware what I'd give, what I'd dare, just to live one day out there. Out there among the millers and the weavers and their wives, through the roofs and gables I can see them. Every day they shout and scold and go about their lives, heedless of the gift it is to be them. If I was in their skin, I'd treasure every instant out there, strolling by the Seine, taste a morning out there as ordinary men who freely walk about there. Just one day, and then I swear I'll be content with my share. Won't resent, won't despair. Old and bent, I won't care. I'll have spent one day out
I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in it and follow my lead. I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were that someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this. Darling, you look perfect tonight.
Well, I found a man stronger than anyone I know. He shares my dreams. I hope that someday we'll share a home. I found love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time. Darling, just hold my hand. Be your girl, you'll be my man. And I see my future in your eyes. Well, baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this. You look perfect tonight. Listening to our favorite song. I had faith in what I see, and I know I have met an angel in person. She looks perfect. I don't deserve this. You look perfect tonight.
Like a fish plucked from the ocean, tossed into a foreign stream, always knew that I was different, often fled into a dream. I ignored the raging currents, right against the tide I swam, but I floated with the question, who will love me as I am? Like an odd, exotic creature on display inside a zoo, hearing children asking questions makes me ask some questions too. Could we bend the laws of nature? Could a lion love a lamb? Who could see beyond this surface? Who will love me as I am? Who will ever call to say I love you? Send me flowers or a telegram. Who could proudly stand beside me? Who will love me as I am? Like a clown whose tears cause a laughter, trapped inside the center ring. Even seeing smiling faces, I'm still lonely pondering. Who would want to join this madness? Who will change my monogram? Who will be part of my circus? Who will love me as I am? Who will ever call to say I love you? Send me flowers or a telegram. Who could proudly stand beside me? Who will love me as I am? Who could proudly stand beside me? Who will love me as I
I have often walked down the street before, but the pavement always stayed beneath my feet before. All at once am I several stories high, knowing I'm on the street where you live. Are there lilac trees in the heart of town? Can you hear a lark in any other part of town? Does enchantment pour out of every door? No, it's just on the street where you live. And oh, the towering feeling just to know somehow you are near. The overpowering feeling that any second you might suddenly appear. People stop and stare, they don't bother me, 'cause there's nowhere else on earth that I would rather be. Let the time go by, I won't care if I can't be here on the street where you live. And oh, the towering feeling just to know somehow you are near. The overpowering feeling that any second you might suddenly appear. People stop and stare, they don't bother me, for there's nowhere else on earth that I would rather be. Let the time go by, I won't care if I can be
could make you love him, for the tune was done. You have your daddy's hands. You are your daddy's son. Ooh, Daddy never knew that you were on your way. He had other ladies and other tunes to play. When he up and left me, I just up and run. Only thing in my head, you were your daddy's son. Couldn't hear no music, couldn't see no light. Mama, she was frightened, crazy from the fright. Tears without no comfort, screams without no sound. Only darkness and pain, the anger and pain, the blood and the pain. I buried my heart in the ground, in the ground. When I buried you in the ground. Daddy played piano, bet he's playing still. Mama can't forget him, don't suppose I will. God wants no excuses, I have only one. You had your daddy's hands. Forgive me, you were your daddy's son.
I guess I'd be a hero with sword and armor clashing, looking semi-dashing, a shield within my grip. Or else I'd be a Viking and live a life of daring, while smelling like a herring upon a Viking ship. I'd sail away, I'd see the world, I'd reach the farthest reaches, I'd feel the wind, I'd taste the salt and sea, and maybe storm some beaches. That's who I'd be. That's who I'd be. Or I could be a poet and write a different story, one that tells of glory and wipes away the lies. And to the skies I'd throw it. The moon would do the telling, the stars would help with spelling, and night would dot the eyes. I'd write a verse, recite and joke with wit and perfect timing. I'd share my heart, confess the things I yearn, and do it all while rhyming. But we all learn, but we all learn. An ogre always hides, an ogre's fate is known. An ogre always stays in the dark and all alone. So yes, I'd be a hero, and if my wish was granted, then life would be enchanted, or so the stories say. Of course I'd be a hero, and I would scale a tower to save a hothouse flower and carry her away. But standing guard would be a beast, I'd somehow overwhelm it. I'd get the girl, I'd take a breath, and I'd remove my helmet. We'd stand and stare, we'd speak of love, we'd feel the stars ascending. We'd share a kiss, I'd find my destiny. I'd have a hero's ending, a perfect happy ending. That's how it would be, a big, bright, beautiful world, but not for me.
An ogre always hides, an ogre's fate is known.
An ogre always stays in the dark. All alone. So yes, I'd be a hero, and if my wish were granted, then life would be enchanted. For so the stories say. Of course I'd be a hero, and I would scale a tower to save a hothouse flower and carry her away. A perfect happy ending, that's how it should be.
In my life, I never thought I'd get a second chance. I thought I was done, then I met you. And though I never dreamed I could learn how to love again, I placed my bet, and you came through. I somehow still lost, I somehow always do. This time feels new. Thank you for finding me, and thank you for the care, and screw you for making me think that this life might be fair. You promised to love me, a promise you kept, and I won't be sorry that you said to leap and I leapt. I won't regret what I did then, though it hurts more than I could imagine back when. All the same, even so, I would love you all over again. Am I always starting over in a brand new story? Am I always back at one after all I've done? 'Cause I've burned all of my bridges and learned every last lesson too. So how can I start new? I'll love our children both fiercely and well. When they ask about you, oh Lordy, the stories I'll tell. And I won't regret the lives I didn't lead. I knew you, I loved you. Let that be all that I need. Say that it's fate, say it's foretold. I'm through with fighting and I'm much too old. What the gods have to give, I'll take, and I'll live and be bold. If we're always starting over every brand new morning, then we're always starting out with the end in doubt. We can leave life for tomorrow, or grieve all that we thought we'd do, or make It's all in the moment. I make up my mind and open my heart and start.
Proud of your boy, I'll make you proud of your boy. Believe me, bad as I've been, Ma, you're in for a pleasant surprise. I've wasted time, I've wasted me. So say I'm slow for my age, a late bloomer, okay, I agree. That I've been one rotten kid, some sun, some pride and some joy. But I'll get over these lousing up, messing up, screwing up times. You'll see, Ma, now comes the better part. Someone's gonna make good, cross his stupid heart. Make good and finally make you proud of your boy. Tell me that I've been a louse and a loafer. You won't get a fight here, no man. Say I'm a gold brick, a goof off, no good, but that couldn't be all that I am. Water flows under the bridge, let it pass, let it go. There's no good reason that you should believe me, not yet. I know, but someday and soon I'll make you proud of your boy. Though I can't make myself taller or smarter or handsome or wise, I'll do my best. What else can I do? Since I wasn't born perfect like Dad or you. Mom, I will try hard to make you proud of your boy.
Strangely quiet, but now the storm simply rests to strike again. Standing, waiting, I think of her. I think of
Strange, this Mary, she leaves the room, yet remains, she lingers on. Something stirs me to think of her. I think of her.
From death she casts her spell. All night we hear her sighs. And now a girl has come who has her eyes. She has her eyes. The girl has Lily's hazel eyes, those eyes that saw him happy long ago. those eyes that gave him life and hope he never known. How can he see the girl and miss those hazel?
She had those eyes. The girl had Lily's hazel eyes. Those eyes that closed and left me all alone. Those eyes I fear will never ever let me go. How can I see this girl who has her hazel eyes? In Lily's eyes a castle this house seemed to be, and I, her bravest knight, became. My lady fair was she.
She has her eyes, she has my Lily's hazel eyes, those eyes that loved my brother, never me. How can he see this girl and never known? I wish to hold her close with Lily's eyes.
Imagine me a lover.
I longed for the day she'd turn and see me standing there. Would God had let her stay. She has her eyes.
She has
Lily's hazel eyes.
Those eyes that saw me
Those
happy
eyes that first I
long
loved
ago.
so. How can I now forget that I dared to be in love, alive and whole, in Lily's